Do people understand that, like, if you have to move back home and you're allowed to move back home, that you are privileged? For the price and to stay on budget, I think this is really good. This is what I'm considering. Alright, y'all. So I am looking for some dinnerware for the project. This is fine. Hold on. These are fine. They have like the gold trim, which is nice. I just don't know how they're gonna hold up. I use these in my house. They're okay, but they start to chip after a while. So I don't know if I want to go with these either, because I don't want them chipping. And they have these glass plates. You know, clean, simple. This is an option. But let me show y'all what I found that I think looks beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's not in this aisle. I'll pick y'all up in a second. All right, so y'all know I'm going with like the lemon theme, and somebody in my comments gave me a great suggestion. She was saying that I could go with like, don't y'all know, I don't know what it's called, but it's very popular right now. It's like the blue and white. I was already leaning towards this. Look what they have here. I love these. I think the blue and white idea would be amazing, but for the budget, I did see some blue and white ones at like Home Goods that look really nice. But these are, this will look nice too with like the lemon theme. What do y'all think? I'm thinking about getting these. And they're only $1. Whereas everything else is $1.50. They're still $1. And they have like the bowls to go with it. I probably would just get the bowl. Yeah, I would just get the bowls. Or I could do like a mixture. I could do these with like the black solid plates that they had on the other side and some clear ones. So maybe like 4 of each. That could work. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I'm not gonna get them today, but this is what I'm considering to go with like the lemon theme. Y'all, it's not often that I get out of the house and go hang out with my friends, but this one occasion, well, maybe once or twice a year, I do get the opportunity to just go out and let loose. So that's what we're about to get into. Can I get my So I am like actually laying down in the grass. It's a little bit of flies out. Not flies, but like gnats or bugs, whatever. But I'm just basking in the sun. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. I rarely get to do this, and this is all I want to do in life. I just want to be able to enjoy the moments over and over and over again. So that's just where I'm at, just being intentional about slowing down. I actually have something I have to do today on my schedule. My friend is having a book signing. So in the next 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to get up so we can go. But oh my God, the sun feels so good. The sun feels so good. For the people who like the summer, the spring, this is our time, y'all. This is our time. In the fall, yep, and the kids just out here running around, racing each other. I would love to start a book or just sit out here with my book, but I don't want to have to rush. I'm gonna come back out. Hopefully this week the weather is good and I can get back out here on this grass. Just touch some grass.
You could not cut the grass.
I ain't say cut the grass. I said touch the grass.
But you're not touching the grass either. Because this is...
I'm about myself. That's it. Let me see about this side. Here, come on. No, I wanted to enjoy. She was one by herself. Oh, yeah, by myself, like me and Denise. Only because I actually wanted. All right, y'all. This is another day. Today's actually Thursday, and I'm supposed to upload today. I'm not going to be able to upload. My schedule is jam packed. Like from now, it's 10 o'clock. From now until about like 8 o'clock at night. So unfortunately I can't upload tonight, but this really bothers me because this is something I want to do for myself. Like I know that some people look for my videos on Mondays and Thursdays, and I appreciate that. I love the support. I love y'all. Thank y'all. But this is like one of those things, like I like to, if I say I'm going to do something, I really want to do it. In my life, it's just not my own. Like that's what my life is just not my own. I'm being tugged in so many different directions. So I'm not able to upload today. And then when I don't upload on Thursdays, let me know. Would y'all prefer if I just upload on Friday? Because sometimes I can get it out on Friday, but I just wait until, I just wait until the following Monday to post it just to stay on track with my days. But if y'all like, girl, post it on Friday if you can't get it out on Thursday, I will. This is a vow to myself. The entire July, that's my birthday month, I am going to post every Monday and Thursday. Fingers crossed. Anyway, whenever y'all see this video, I just wanted to let y'all know what in the world. Today's Thursday. I'm getting my hair done on Sunday. It's already scheduled. It's locked in. It's Sunday because I just can't. What is happening to my life? This is always so funny to me when you come to the stores and you see the men. You see the men waiting in the chairs. Hold on. I'm trying to be discreet. Look. All right. I always have to come in the candle aisle. This is called Upper East Side Sand and Fog. It smells good. I'm just browsing today, so we're not going to get it, but that does smell good. Nah. Oh, I like how this looks. Luxury scented candle. It's called Rejuvenate. Let's see. I'll pass. Look what I see, y'all. Some more bonsai trees. They have these in TJ Maxx. This is a cute one. Let me put it over here so y'all can really see. And this is $29.99. It's much smaller, but it looks nice. I like this. This is for outdoor. But I do like how that looks. Let's see. I'm gonna have to look on Amazon because all the stores that I go in, I'm not really finding any pillows that are jumping out at me. I typically prefer to get the pillow covers anyway, but I was trying to see what they had in the stores. This is nice. That's funny. Told y'all. Oh, it's absolutely no way I'm paying $21 for smoked turkey necks. That's crazy. $15. 10. It was, 16. It was already bad enough. They went up to like 10. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. This is so irritating. Okay, y'all. I was in the market the other day and I think I picked up the camera and showed y'all. Ooh, or maybe I didn't show y'all, but I showed my mom. The turkey parts were $21. Are they crazy? Are they like, who's in charge of this? Like, who's in charge of this? But I'm going to this place that they normally, back, a year or two ago, they used to be like $3 or $4. Recently, they did go up to about like 7 and 8. So I'm going to go in here and see how much they are today. And, of course, get some other food items. But I'm mainly coming here for the turkey pods. Levin, can you get out the camera? Say bye.
Bye.
Alright, so the price is a lot better here. It's $5.79. We're gonna get that. Hold on. I'm gonna have to get a bunch of them. Cause I can't pay 20. Huh?
A baby bus.
Okay. Y'all, sometimes you gotta treat yourself. I treated myself today to some mussels, shrimp. Oh wait. Mussels, shrimp, broccoli, and corn. Wait, it was supposed to have, I thought it was gonna have potatoes in here, but I'm glad it didn't, because I didn't really want the potatoes. I just thought it came with it. But yeah, so this is what I'm about to indulge in. Just a little peaceful moment to just enjoy. I can't wait. Y'all, so they have these these rods for $13.99, and it's 2 of them. They're half a diameter. They're not like real thick or anything, but I think for Project 2K, these will work. And in the front room, I already have 2. I need 2 for the kitchen. I think this will work. Or I can use the 2 I have in the kitchen and use these for the front. Either way, I'm gonna get these. I'm trying to think if I should get some for the price and to stay on budget. I think this is really good. I think I'm gonna get another pack because I could potentially, just because they're ½ inch is making me feel like I don't know if I want to get multiple, because I don't want to get curtains that's too heavy. But I think I'm gonna get 2 packs. I really should buy all of them, and then if I don't want them, bring them back. I'm gonna get 2 packs today. Yeah. And then I don't want to move upstairs yet, but I know I'm going to need a rod for the shower. I'm thinking about getting this one. It's $12.99. Just all black, simple. Yeah, we'll get this one for a shower rod. And then y'all know I took my rods down in my front room. I wanted something a little bigger. I do like that the end of this is wider, so it gives the illusion of like a little bit more substance. And these are $18.99. I'm trying to think if I should get these. Holds up to 40 pounds. That's what's scaring me, because the curtains I want to get are probably going to be heavy. Probably. I'm not sure though. Probably not 40 pounds though, right? I like how simple that is. So I'm not going to get it because I decided if I need more, I want them all to match. So I'm probably just going to order some off of Amazon. And just because like the price isn't something that I can't find anywhere else. Like I can find that price on Amazon all day long. Y'all know I love a little Scandi action. Look at this. That's cute. I like this. I think I have a problem with buying chairs. I don't need any chairs, but I like these. I'm sitting here thinking, like, where can I put this? How much are they? $99.99. Y'all, I'm second guessing these. I'm thinking about putting them back because I would prefer if it didn't have like this, like faux marble at the end. Because I don't want it to clash with whatever curtains I end up going with. I think I'm drawn to it by the price, but I really would prefer if it was like an inch. Like if the curtain rods were an inch. So I'm gonna hold off. I'm not gonna be pulled in with the price. I'm gonna see if I can find at least 1 inch rods and some, just like a solid color. I don't want this marble look at the end. They look okay, but I'm just thinking about curtains, and I think I'm gonna go with like an off-white curtain. And and I don't want it to cheapen the look, honestly. So we're gonna hold off on this. Oh, it's hot, y'all. I was just sitting here thinking, y'all know, or maybe y'all don't know, but I go through my days and I do a lot of thinking. And something that I was thinking about today, I'm gonna turn the air on because I'm about to put the windows up. Hold on. And it's hot, baby. It is hot today. Something that I was thinking about, I've thought about it in the past, but I kind of had a slightly different, no, I'm about to say a slightly different outlook about it today, but not really. I was listening to a podcast, and I don't know her name. I wonder if I can find it. Libria Jones. I don't know. I just happened to run across her page, and she was talking about like finances and stuff. Oh, she mentioned how like a lot of us are striving for like generational wealth. It's a great goal, it's a big goal, but she brought a different perspective today. To me, it was just like generational non-poverty. Like a lot of us, we have this goal, to build wealth for generations on like the upcoming generations, ourselves and our children's children, just generations to come, right? We have this great goal to build generational wealth, but how about we have a starting point? Because sometimes, not that we shouldn't have big goals, but sometimes we put these big goals as like that's like the destination, but we can have like along the journey, we can have like incremental goals. And one of the incremental goals that she was discussing was about like how about we have generational non-poverty. And I thought about this months and months and months ago. I actually reached out to my parents and just said thank you to them, because a lot of things that are overlooked today are privileges. So like at one point in my life, I was able to, well, even today, if I needed to move back home, I can move back home. I won't have to pay any bills. I won't have to, I can just move back home. Would I do that just like willingly or not willingly? Would I do that now? No, because I don't have to. But if I ever needed to, I can move back home. The doors will be open and it won't be any ifs, ands, or buts. So that's a privilege. And I think that comes from building generational non-poverty. Like it may not be, my parents may not be wealthy, I may not be wealthy, but at least we are in a position, or I'm grateful that we're in a position that we're not absolutely poor, and that is something to be happy about. That's something that happens along the lines of building generational wealth. So let me just paint the picture. Imagine if, and this is what I thought about. Like I was just so happy that I was able to move back home when I wanted to. I didn't have to move out. I chose to move out. I think I moved out like 20 something. Like after school, I moved out because I wanted to live with my boyfriend, my husband at the time, and we decided to get an apartment. Even then, I wanted to buy a house, but I wasn't in a position to buy a house. So we did an apartment for a year and rented a house for almost a year. But then after that, we decided to buy a house, build a house, whatever the case is. That's a whole nother story. But I just thought about how like that was even a privilege. Like it's so many privileges, and we look at it as like a disadvantage or something. We look at it like, oh my God, I had to move back home. I felt in life. Do people understand that like if you have to move back home and you're allowed to move back home, that you are privileged? Like I think our outlook, we have to reframe sometimes. Like we look at it like, oh my God, I'm not able to have my own space and this and that. Do people understand how high everything is today? To be able to share a space and split bills with somebody and split groceries and all these things, these are all privileges, and I think we look at it as a bad thing. So that's kind of with the podcast, or what she was discussing today, and I thought about it months ago, and I was just, my mom can vouch to this. I called her, sent her a voice note, and was just saying like, thank you. When there was times in my life when I was just like, I needed peace, I was able to just move home and like heal, So those are all privileges. And I think sometimes when we say, oh, that person is privileged, it's because, oh, they got a new car in high school. Maybe they got a BMW, they got a Benz. That's a privilege too. But just having a car in general is a privilege. Like, there's people who aren't able to do these things. And I just think we have to stop comparing ourselves to the next, and just work on our own family structures and work on our own family to like be in a position that we are not poor. I don't know. I know my channel is not about like financial or anything, but I do like personal finance. So sometimes I just be in my head, but I think that's something to consider. I think more people should look into that and just be open to it. Like, and us as people, like, we force our kids out the door sometimes. Not everybody, but sometimes it's like, oh, you 18, and our kids, they act like they grown sometimes. At 18, it's like, oh, since you're grown, you can go ahead and get out. But then it's this pride thing, like, oh, I'm out on my own. I don't want to go back home. This is a message to my kids if they're all watching this. If y'all are out and y'all ever need to come back home, let's go. Come back home, heal, rebuild, get yourself together, because it's trial and error. It's trial and error. You might move out and it's not what you thought. It's like, I want to go home, but you don't. Anyway, I don't want to go there. I'm about to go in here to my son. I have to go to my this event at my son's school, so I'm going to let y'all go. But that was just something that was on my mind, and I don't know, how do y'all feel about that? Are y'all like striving for generational wealth, or are y'all striving to like just not be poor, or are y'all already wealthy? I mean, y'all don't have to share all y'all details and business in the comments or anything, but what's y'all outlook on that? Like, do y'all have children that are like in the teens? Are y'all like making them go to college? Are y'all forcing them out the door at 18? Do your kids want to move out at 18? I know one of my daughter, she's speaking about it now, about how she's getting out at 18. But before, she was like, oh, and I have the proof. She put it on the video. Like, we were recording her before. She said she wasn't moving out. She was staying with us forever. And I just laughed at that when she did it. She said that probably when she was like 5 or 6. She was younger. But it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I remember when I was younger, my dad told me, he was like, if y'all ever need to stay here, y'all can stay here. But you're not going to be staying home buying all the new trendy clothes and the bags and the, spending money frivolously. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Spending money frivolously. But you can stay here and build. And I just want to say, if my parents are watching this, thank you. That was a privilege.
You know who it is. Small body Trish. Come